Hey, it's me again. So after a long weekend of eating and drinking and eating and drinking even more, Marjorie's not feeling too well. So she decided to make something called chicken mom. First thing we're going to do is we're going to boil the chicken. And as we're boiling, we're going to add salt. And we're going to make sure the chicken cooks until it's tender. And you cook the chicken until it's ready, until it's tender, and then you add chicken liver. Slice the liver and you shred the chicken. Next thing we do is we're going to make chicharrones. And you make that by taking the pork fat or the pork meat, whatever you have left, and you pan fry it. You don't necessarily have to use oil because the fat will cook the pork itself. As soon as the chicharrones are nice and crispy, go ahead and put them aside and get some of the Chinese sausage and start frying that inside the pan. So once the Chinese sausage is nice and crispy, set it aside. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to saute some garlic. We're going to cook it until it's about ready. Set some of it aside for later. We're going to use that as a topping. With the current batch of garlic, you can use like say you'll cook it and then you'll add onions to it as well. So we're going to take the shredded chicken and we're going to put it in the mix with the garlic and onions. We're also going to add some patis and some pepper. the chicken simmer for about 2 minutes. After which we're gonna lift the lid and we're gonna stick in the chicken liver. And put the lid back on and let it simmer for another 2 minutes. We're going to work with the broth that we used, that we created when we first boiled the chicken and the liver. We're going to go ahead and we're going to let it sit in the pan, and we're going to let it reduce, and we're going to add pepper. So now that you have the broth simmering, you can go ahead and you get your pasta, and you're going to put your spaghetti pasta in there for about like 5-10 minutes.
No, until it's
al dente. So we're going to assemble the dish. We're going to take the pasta, put it in a bowl. We're going to take the chicharrones, some more of the Chinese sausage, and the roasted garlic, and put that on top of the pasta, and then we're going to pour some of the broth on top of that, and then there you have your chicken mami. Sprinkle some more chives as well. I've been eating all day, so it's time to eat. Let's go taste. So, since there's a little spiciness in the sauce, I compared with the table wine. Originally I had a bottle of Chardonnay out, but I thought it wouldn't go well with the spiciness at the moment. So I opened a bottle of Robert Renzoni's Bellissimo. It's a 2007 vintage from Temecula. A little sweetness in the Chinese sausage. Nice garlic to it. The Chinese add a little texture. They add some pungence that Chinese usually have, or the Chinese usually have.
Okay, say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. We're done.
Sorry, wait. We'll sprinkle it on as a topping. Now I'll let that simmer for about 20 minutes.